Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you've seen from the title, but today I'll be doing a get ready with me. I'll be doing my hair and my makeup, and I will be using this new Revlon brush slash hair dryer. So if you guys would like to see how I did my makeup and hair, then just keep on watching. So I just washed my hair and I don't have anything on my face besides moisturizer. The moisturizer that I have been using is this Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I absolutely love it. I will link down below. It's like a nice hydrating gel. It doesn't make my face sticky. I love it. It smells good. It's like a fresh citrusy smell. And if you've been watching, you know I love citrusy smells. So I've been really liking this. I'm about, I think, a little bit more than halfway through. And I'll definitely be repurchasing this. I originally was just going to do my hair with this Revlon brush, but I thought, you know what, I'll be putting on makeup anyway, so I might as well just do like a whole get ready with me. In the summertime, I don't really use any foundation just because it is really hot outside, and I just feel like if I have a lot of stuff on my face, it just feels like it's all going to melt away. So I'll just use either concealer or like a light BB cream. If I'm going out somewhere special, I will put more foundation on, just kind of cover up. But I do have a couple of breakouts right here, so I will just use some concealer to cover that up. I don't have any eyelash extensions on. I had those on for such a long time, and I just feel so naked without them. It was so nice to just be able to like wake up and you're ready to go, you know, just put on some eyebrows, and I felt like complete. But I decided to take a little break, so I will be putting some mascara on and probably doing a little bit more eyeshadow just to kind of open my eyes up, because I feel like I look sleepy even though I did not just wake up. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I made myself a fresh cup of coffee, second one. Such a cute cup, thanks to my sister's best aunt ever. I love it. Makes me feel special. So I'm going to drink my coffee, get ready. I will try to show you the products that I'm using. I don't really have anything new, so if you've watched some of my other videos, these might be familiar to you. But I'm going to start off by putting just a little bit of primer on. And again, I try not to put too much on my face, but since I will be using some concealer, I will apply some primer. And the one I'm using is this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I think I got this in a BoxyCharm a little while ago. I used to, if you are new here, I used to do BoxyCharm unboxing. But then after a while, I stopped or canceled my subscription because I did have a lot of makeup. One day I was going through organizing, and I realized like I have a lot of makeup that I haven't really used, or I don't get a chance to really try out, because you know, I'd get something new every month and I'd just jump from product to product. So I decided to take a little bit of a break, use up what I have, you know, really take the time to kind of use it and not just every month switch to something new. Even though it was exciting, I loved getting new things every time. And they even had like makeup brushes, and I loved getting skincare in there too. So maybe after a little while I'll start it up again, but I took a little break for now. Next, I'm going to go on with this Maybelline concealer. It's the Superstay Better Skin in the color Light. And I'm just going to apply it on some of the spots on my face, a little bit under the eyes, and just, yeah. Sometimes I say a little bit, but I end up covering my whole face with concealer, so we'll see how this ends up. And if you see me looking to the side, it's because my mirror's over here. And I do have a lot of freckles right now, so in the summer, they really come out. And I remember for me, I was always almost like a little bit insecure about them, you know, you try to cover them up. And then now there's this trend where people are like drawing on freckles, and I'm like, do you want some of mine? I'll give them to you. But I guess I'll just embrace them. And I will go ahead and just put some on my eyelids just as like a primer for my eyeshadow. And sometimes I'll use like a wet beauty blender, and sometimes I will just use a brush. And this is the Morphe G38. I like to use this for my concealer. So it didn't cover everything, obviously. I feel like it just evened out some areas and brightened up under my eyes. This little pimple is still breaking out, or peeking out I should say, but I think I'll leave it for now. If it really bothers me later, I'll put some more concealer on it, but I don't want it to look too chunky. Now I'm just going to go in with this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and set the concealer. Next, I will move on to my eyebrows, and I will either switch from the Anastasia eyebrow pencil or the pomade. So it just depends on how much time I have. If I'm in a rush, I'll just go in with the pencil. It's a lot quicker. And if I have a little bit of time, I will use the pomade. So today I'm going to use the pomade. What a difference doing your eyebrows makes. I mean, I don't do anything crazy, just a little bit, but I feel like it makes me look a little bit more put together. So I think that's good for now, because I could probably spend all day trying to fix them and match them, but we know that's never gonna happen. So I'll leave it at that. And usually when I do have my eyelashes on, like I said, I really don't put a lot of makeup on. And a lot of the times skip doing eyeshadow. So when I would do my eyebrows, I would go in with this brow gel and just kind of set them. But since I'm still going to be putting like eyeshadow and powders on my face, I will leave this to last, because I feel like the powders will kind of stick to the gel. So I like to leave that as last and just kind of brush through my eyebrows to set them. I have this palette that I kind of just put together with eyeshadows that I got my BoxyCharm as well. So I'm sorry, I don't know the names, but I just kind of go in and, again, don't do anything too crazy, but just to add some warmth and color to my face, so I don't look so I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. I'm going to start off with this color right over here and just apply that all over the lid. I kind of bring it up to almost to like my eyebrow, just to blend it all together. And then I'm going to go in with this color right here, and same thing, just going with the crease and down. I don't bring this up to my eyebrow because it is a little bit of a darker color, but just kind of roughly, it doesn't have to be perfect, just blend it all together. And this is more of what I do on a daily basis. If I'm going out somewhere, you know, like a special event, I will put a little bit more on, do like a little bit of a heavier or like a smokier look. But again, every day this works just fine. I'm going to use this small, like a pencil brush. This is the Morphe E36. I love using this for my under eye, and I will pick up this color as well and just blend it on my lower lash line, just to tie the top and the bottom lids together. Right, moving back to the top, I'm picking up this Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to dip into this color right over here and just apply this as well, kind of like on the outer corner and the crease, just to deepen it up a little bit. Let me zoom you in so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to lightly dip into this like olive green color because it is pretty pigmented, and same thing, kind of just focus this on the outer corner. I'm going to pick up this brush for my lower lash line and dip into this green as well and apply this kind of on the outer corner, and then whatever's left over I will kind of bring it in maybe a little bit. So then I'm going to take the first brush that I used and just blend it all together right here. Just kind of back and forth motions just to blend it together. Now I'm just going to pick up this like flat brush. It doesn't have a number, but it's a Morphe brush. And I'm going to spray some setting powder on it just so my shadow adheres or sticks to it a little bit better. And I'm going to dip it into this pretty color right over here. Ooh. And I'm going to apply this in the inner corners. Just kind of bring it in just a little bit. And I'm going to take the same one and put it right over here underneath my eyebrow. Now I'm going to apply my mascara. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. For my mascara, I'm using this L'Oreal Voluminous in the color Black is Black. Well, I feel like I have no eyelashes after having extensions. It feels like, you know, they're nice and long and bushy, and then this is just like, well, it's okay. I'm thankful for what I have. And for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I love the thin wand, especially for my lower lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and as you can tell, I love it. And I'm just going to use this Sigma F115 brush. Just warm up my face a little bit. Then I'm going in with this blush. It's called Note. I believe I got this in my BoxyCharm as well, in the color 05 Desert Rose. And it's this really pretty color. I love it, especially for summertime, kind of like a corally a little bit. And it's really pigmented, so sometimes I go in with a heavy hand, but just rosy up my cheeks. And just kind of blend it in with my bronzer as well, so there's no like bronzer and then blush, you know what I mean? Can just kind of blend it all together. Ooh, so on camera it's picking up like I have a lot on, especially on this side, but it really is the same, I promise. But sometimes it might look like in the beginning, it might look like there's too much, but honestly, since I don't have foundation on, I feel like it comes off a lot quicker and faster because it doesn't really have much to kind of stick to. So it might look like a lot right now, but believe me, in like an hour or two, a lot of it will kind of just come off, you know, within the day, so it won't look so like, whoa. My camera decided to stop recording and I just noticed. I'm not sure what the last part was that you saw. I was saying that this side does look like it has more than this side, but in person it's not like that. I think it's just picking up on camera, maybe, I don't know, the lighting. But like I was saying, throughout the day it does wear off, so it won't be like this bright. And then for highlight, I have this NYX liquid highlight. My sister-in-law actually got it for me, and I really like using it. I'll put some of this on, and then I'll put like a powder highlight on top, and this acts as a base, and I feel like it lasts a little bit longer. So I'll just put like a couple little dots. My nose right here. If I don't put like a eyeshadow underneath my eyebrow, I will use this as well, but I did already put like a shimmer shadow over there, and I'm just going to use my ring finger and just kind of tap it in, warm it up, just kind of lightly. So it is like a very light, subtle glow, which you can leave it as that, but I will add like a powder highlight on top just to brighten it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with this Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter and just put it kind of right on top of that liquid highlighter. So as you can see, it just brightens it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go in and just set my eyebrows with this, the Brow Gal, it's like a tinted brow gel. Just kind of sets them in place, and after I put all these powders on my face, I feel like it gets into my eyebrows. So this kind of cleans it up and just sets them. Now for my lips, I'll be using this L'Oreal lip liner in the color 110, and just lining my lips a little bit more in. So I'm not going to put it all over my lips, but just bring it in just slightly and just create like a gradient type of effect. And this is one of my favorite lip liners. It's really creamy, it goes on good. I feel like it doesn't make my lips look like cracked and dry. And then I'm going to apply this e.l.f. tinted lip oil, and it's in the color Nude Kiss. It's like a really pretty nude color. And just kind of blend the two colors a little bit. Now last step is I'm just going to set my face, and I will use this setting spray again. Just apply this all over. So my makeup is all done. Now we're going to move on to my hair. So my hair is naturally pretty straight. Like the only part that actually curls is right over here, which I'm like, if you're gonna curl the whole thing, might as well curl. But it is pretty straight. So I just washed it, you know, ran like a wide tooth comb through it. Now I'm going to apply this blow dry cream. It's by the Kardashian Beauty line, and it has just black seed oil. I'm going to apply this a little bit. Looks like this, just a small amount, and just kind of run it through. It'll serve, smells really good too. It'll serve as like a heat protectant. I'm gonna apply one more pump. And to be honest, I did try this out, but both times I was in a rush, and for me, it felt like it took too long. It was a lot quicker for me to just use my regular hair dryer and dry my hair. Maybe because my hair is naturally pretty straight. Like I said, the only parts that really like curl or wavy are like right here around my head or around my face. But I wanted to try it out again, take my time and really kind of run through. I've seen so many people say good things about it, that it gives them volume, and I'm sure everyone loves volume. So we'll try it out again. And I'm just going to section off my hair, start on the bottom and move my way up, and we'll see how it turns out. So it has a few settings, so it's on off right now. It has the cool, low, and high. I'm going to try on the high and see how that works. If it gets too hot or is too much for my hair, I'll switch it to the low setting. But yeah, we'll go through and try using it and see what my hair looks like when I'm done. I'm just going to take a brush and kind of brush it through. So I did notice my hair does look a little bit frizzy, and normally my hair is not too frizzy, especially when I just use a regular hair dryer. So we'll see, we'll keep going. Feeling toasty. So my hair does actually look really smooth. I think it was just my bottom hairs looked a little bit frizzy, but these are looking really nice. I'm just going to quickly run through with the cool setting to kind of set it in place. My hair does feel really nice and soft. I know before I mentioned that it looked a little frizzy, but that was just in the beginning. I think maybe it was just my bottom hairs, like my hair underneath. But my hair is pretty smooth. Now, I will say, this did take me longer than using an actual hair dryer. Maybe just because of the length of my hair, and since my hair is pretty straight, the hair dryer is a little bit quicker for me. I don't know if it gave me that much volume. I do like though how it kind of curled my ends in, and I feel like it did style it better than me just using a regular hair dryer. I do love how it looks. this is probably something I'll use when I do have more time, rather than if I'm in a rush. I will probably still end up using just my regular hair dryer. Maybe if I had more of like wavy or curly hair, I would find it more useful, or I would tend to lean towards it more often, I would think. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you have curly wavy hair, let me know what you think about it, or if you've tried it before. I think my sister has one. I think she really likes it. And all of my sisters have curly hair but me. I'm the only one with like pin straight hair. And yeah, it did leave my hair really soft and smooth. And like I said, I do like how it kind of did style my hair just a little bit. As far as volume, I don't think it gave me that much volume. I mean, I feel like this is how much I get with the regular hair dryer. And again, it probably does depend on hair type. You know, some hair is a little bit thicker, so we'll give you a little bit more volume. I don't really have nice thick hair. I used to when I was younger, but yeah, I do like it. I did use the high heat setting. I probably would use the low next time. I used the high this time just so it'd be a little bit quicker. But yeah, and my hair was kind of half air dried when I used this. Last time I tried using this was like when my hair was really wet, like right out of the shower, and it was taking quite a while. But let me know down below if you have tried this out, what you think about it, if this is something you would purchase. I did get this on Amazon Prime Day. I believe I got it for like $35 or $37, so I think it was a really great price. I definitely will be keeping it because, like I said, it is nice to use. But if I'm in a rush, I'll probably just use my regular hair dryer. If you guys enjoyed getting ready with me and watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you are notified when I do post new videos. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you all next time.